Hey there, Leo. How are you doing today? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I am here to do your weekly bonus reading, weekend bonus reading, however you want to look at that, okay? I'm going to go back and do it the way we used to do them, just to break up the monotony of it all. That card's got to stay here too. Anyways, all right, so this one's going to be for my Leos. All right, we got it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Leo. All right, if you are a Leo and you are currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. So this Aries is viewing you as somebody who's either in the public eye or somebody who gets a lot of attention, okay? They're also viewing you as somebody who's incredibly cold, especially towards them right now, it seems. Okay, so I don't know what's happened, but this relationship between the two of you looks like maybe it's seen better days right this minute, okay? All right, if you are a Leo and you're currently dealing with a Taurus, I have the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who's coming through to them as the King of Wands. So they see you as somebody who's very hard to tie down. You have a lot of great attributes, but being tied into a situation right now doesn't seem to be one of them. It looks to me like this Taurus feels as though you left them out in the cold. So it feels like there's some anger or resentment in this dynamic right this minute, okay? If you are a Leo, I'm on Leo, yeah? If you're a Leo dealing with the Gemini, I have the Eight of Cups and the Emperor. So this Gemini is viewing you as the Emperor. They see you as somebody who's running the kingdom, right? They also see you as somebody who's opted to walk away from a situation with them. I'm not positive that this was romantic. This could have possibly just been a work situation or a friendship. Whatever the deal is, for some reason, you have opted to walk away, it seems. If you are a Leo dealing with a Cancer, I have the Seven of Swords and the Devil. Okay. There's been a breakdown in the trust between you and this Cancer, it looks like. The Cancer is viewing you basically as the devil right this minute. They're viewing you as somebody who's a negative force in or around their life right this minute. So this is seen better days for sure, Leo. Okay? Okay. If you are a Leo and you're dealing with another Leo, I have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So as long as you and this other Leo are friends, comrades, friends, family members, something like that, this is fine. In a love relationship, this would be awfully tough because it's two kings, okay? You guys can get along as friends, but not really. Other than that, it doesn't work out so well. I do believe that you're coming through as the King of Pentacles here, and the other person involved, is the other Leo, is coming through as the King of Swords. You both have kingdoms to run. There's some sort of camaraderie here, as long as this isn't romantic. Romantic, this would be an issue, okay? If you are a Leo and you are currently dealing with a Virgo, I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Okay, this Virgo is viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they're seeing you in your feminine. They're seeing you as somebody who's like the mini Empress. So, you know, you're very stable, very nurturing, very grounded, very realistic. And they're saying that you're calling judgment on them, is how this looks. It looks as though you've called judgment on them for something. If you are a Leo and you are currently dealing with a Libra, I have the Seven of Cups and the Tower. This Libra is viewing you as somebody who has many options, and the fact that that is true is what has, for some reason, caused a tower to fall. This one does feel like it tried to be romantic, but I think there has definitely been an issue here. Okay? All right. If you are a Leo and you're dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who is hanging on to a negative situation between the two of you. So it's like something's been said or done here that you can't get past. So for that reason, they see you trying to sail your life into calmer waters away from them. And it's over the fact you can't let go of whatever's happened here. So I don't know if it's something that was just said or something that was done, but either way, it's like you can't get past it for some reason. If you are a Leo and you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Sagittarius is viewing you as somebody who they feel they can build with. They feel like you two together could build abundance. You could build a legacy, right? But they're saying that you're very conflicted about whether or not to invest in them. Okay? If you are a Leo dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. There's a great, the Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who's very stressed out, somebody who can't make a decision right now. And I think it is frustrating to the Capricorn because they don't understand why you're having such a hard time making whatever this decision is you need to make. If you are what am I? I got lost. A Leo dealing with an Aquarius. I have the Six of Pentacles and then the Two of Wands. So the Aquarius is viewing you as somebody who is spreading yourself far too thin, and you need to make important decisions about about the path you're going to take forward. You're trying to keep everybody happy. You need to make decisions so that you can be effective, is what they're saying. If you are a Leo and you're dealing with the Pisces, I have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles. So this Pisces Leo absolutely wants to keep collaborating with you, okay? They're ready to take this leap of faith towards you, and they're not sure if you are receptive to that. For some reason, they feel like you might not be on board or something. Maybe something's changed between the two of you. They don't feel secure in you wanting the same thing that they want. But I feel like you used to. I don't know. Okay, here we go. For Friday, I have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. You've let somebody cross a boundary with you here in the past. And I think you're regretting it on Friday. On Saturday, what do you got? The Page of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever the person is that you've let cross the boundary before and you're regretting it on Friday, by Saturday, you've decided to pull your energy totally out of that situation because you're standing completely in your independence and it's like you're out looking for a sense of adventure. And on Sunday, you have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if you meet somebody on Saturday night because Sunday, you're all of a sudden, you're in some sort of divine union building towards your emotional fulfillment. It's like, if you don't meet somebody new, then you restart something. Everything seems to turn for you Saturday night into Sunday. In a good way. It's a good way. Building towards the Ten of Cups is always a positive, okay? All right, Leo, that's what I got for you this week. I hope you liked this, the old way we used to do it. There you go. If you made it this far and you don't mind, can you, I don't know, hit the like, share, follow, leave a comment, anything like that. All of that helps me a ton, and I appreciate you greatly for it. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you.